I know in some of the videos I've mentioned that I buy on 30% drops and sell on 30% drops. Just because something's down 30% doesn't mean I'm gonna buy it. It means it's an indicator to see if I do want to buy. So as an example of me not buying, I'm gonna go over this one here. It's a index I follow, and I look for buying opportunities, but I don't think it's a buying opportunity. Even though if you look at the 5-day range here, it was hovering around 100, and then some poor earnings results came out, and the stocks or this ETF fell over 30%. So why not buy right here? If I go to the top holdings, these are the banks that it holds. It holds more, but these are the top holdings it has. This particular company, the New York Community Bank Corp, had horrible earnings report come out, and the day it dropped almost 40-some%, all the other top 10 banks dropped with it in empathy. So today it made a comeback. If you look again at today's chart, you can see it was on a low yesterday, and then what happens is when something drops that big, a lot of times there's going to be a buyback because it's on a low, so some things trigger a buy. I personally am not looking to buy because it's in position to have more layoffs than any other industry. So while other industries are thriving, if you Google search this, you'll find a lot of the banks are doing layoffs. So for that reason, I don't feel like this is a sector that's really thriving right now. They're doing layoffs in the banking sector. A lot of that has to do with the rates not going down. The interest rates aren't going down, so people don't want to refinance their houses or buy new homes. So that's having a big impact on them. And I would rather go in a place of growth. So yesterday, instead of buying the banks, I went into growth sectors, as I said I would yesterday if the announcements look good for the tech funds. So even though just January 31st, Zuckerberg gets pounded at the Senate hearing about the social media and how it's harmful for the kids and kids getting attacked and meeting up with people and getting hurt and such. Even though they were getting slammed on the 31st, the next day Meta, Amazon announced great earnings and up goes the market. So again, I bought yesterday and today Meta went up 20%. The Facebook company went up 20%, and so that's what's going on right now. I just want to do a quick video though. I'm not saying to buy just because something's down 30%. I'm just saying if I see something down 30%, that is my indicator that I may buy.